Hello and welcome back for part 80 of This is Total War with Throgg. So we are in the middle of what is looking like a long end turn. Wulfric just fought off a bunch of Skaven, eventually, and Throgg is now being attacked by the dwarves. So they have a whole bunch of slayers, not much in the way of missile troops. Do need to make sure that the goblubbers don't get to kill a whole bunch of our infantry, and definitely need to be pretty careful overall. It does help that we're in raiding camp stance, which buffs our melee defense and leadership, and we will also get a bit of replenishment for our next turn, assuming we win. Right, that's good roll in magic. What do we want to do here? Not much in the way of tree cover. I think yeah, it's a little tricky. I just don't have... I'm just concerned about these monstrous infantry units which always struggle against the slayers. I think ideally I want my Wecken and Throgg actually fighting with the rest of my army rather than being too split up by the time that the dwarves get in close. Like, if Throgg is fighting a couple of units of slayers, the hunters can effectively focus fire and kill them off pretty quickly, whereas if it's a monstrous infantry unit, the monstrous infantry unit gets wrecked by the slayers pretty quick, and we end up kind of spearing our own guys, pretty much. Yeah, must remember all this magic as well. That'll be good. I think I'll send this work in after the rock lobbers. Yeah. Okay. And this wizard is on foot. He's got a healing potion. Yeah, he's not a terrible fighter, I guess. I need to keep him away from Grombrindle, but he could get into melee if needed. Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure what to do about my monsters infantry. I mean, one possibility, I guess, is just to use these two units on the front line that are at full health, and make a double line of hunters. Something like this. Yeah, let's start with that. And this guy, yeah, he can deploy far forward. He's got the Tormentor Sword, Helm of Discord, and the Frostworm scale to help him deal with tough enemies. Actually, you know what? I should just stick him in the wood. Can you hide in the woods? Yes, you can. Alright, that's even better. Fine with the heroes and Throgg getting hit by their artillery. Well, they did launch the attack against us, which means they're going to be coming our way. Have those troops just move backwards. Where are the goblubbers? Over here. Right. There's also these, no, sorry, not the Iron Breakers. Where are they? The Iron Drakes. If I remember correctly, Iron Drakes are pretty destructive against infantry. I'm wondering if there's a way I can get them to basically end up shooting into their own units. Here they are. Yeah. Well, this is looking fine, although these slayers are about to discover me. Let's see if we can come around the back like that. Okay, I'm fine with Throgg getting hit by the artillery and this other whack in, but let's keep our wizard out of that if we can. Start dropping magic down. Yeah, a couple of units are chasing after that Werkin. I guess that's fine. Okay, there are the Iron Drakes. Not quite time for big old lightning storm just yet. Really need the dwarf units to clump up for that, but the Slayers don't like clumping up. See if I can get the Iron Drakes to shoot into these dwarf warriors. Not sure it'll work, but we can try it. And yeah, I should definitely be continuing to cast stuff, even if it's not hitting too many units at once. Alright, that Werkin's gone into combat here. As has this one, which is maybe less good. Yeah, this guy's nice and fast, so he can actually outrun the dwarves, including the Slayers. You look like you're in a bit of a nasty situation there, buddy. Let's make sure... Yeah, we probably need this AoE magic against those Slayers that are coming in. You're stuck in melee, but yeah, I think I kind of achieved what I wanted with getting the dwarves to hit their own stuff. Right. Throgg's kind of getting stuck in melee. See if we can get him out. Oh, I think this is going fine, although need to just micromanage a whole bunch of stuff, which can be problematic. Okay, that catches. Yeah, that's a pretty good number of units. Let's drop down a lightning storm on top of them. So what have we got coming out our main line here? Still a lot of dwarves. Okay. Yeah. Probably want Throgg trying to help here. And Grombrindle's in here as well, which is exactly what I didn't want. Oh, nuts. Okay. I need to really get out of there. Slayer's coming around the flank. Okay. Yep, Throgg. Get over here. Yeah. Oh man, Grombrindle wrecked our hero. Please don't kill him. He actually routed before I could click on the silly healing potion. That really sucks. Okay, he did get away though. I'm in trouble over here. You should not be in melee. Okay, yeah. Usual problem of having a bit too much to micromanage here. Slightly self-inflicted. This doesn't look terrible. Yeah, we're kind of holding on okay over here. Get Throgg in. You're out of combat, which is good. I need you to keep casting though. Yeah, I don't really want you in combat there. We've stopped the Goblobbers from shooting. Put that down. Get these both down as well. Yep, a whole bunch of Slayers. We need to focus fire on them. Trouble is, I need to help out this unit as well. Where's Grombrindle? Don't see him. Okay, oh there he is. Yeah, he's just gonna have to... we're gonna have to let him just eat that unit, I think. You... keep running. Yeah, we split the dwarf army up really well, it's just... we still have to actually fight them. Throgg's doing okay. Actually want Throgg to come fight Grombrindle, I think. Yeah. Just took a bit too much damage. Some of our troops. Some of these units are breakable. I guess it makes sense to try and kill them, although... we do need to kill all the Slayers eventually. Alright, we're not having a great time over here. Yeah, it's usual issue of the Slayers having such a good bonus against large units. See if I can get them out. Victory's in our grasp. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you guys have taken too much damage. Throgg is doing fine here. He's not fighting Grombrindle though. Alright, that unit looked like it got wiped out, and so did this one. Nuts. Okay. Yeah, not what I wanted. I mean, these units are all replaceable, I guess, but still. Alright, we've got the army lasses, but we do have to kill all the slayers. Wouldn't hurt to kill the routing units too, though. There's not many of them left. Okay, it's probably just Grombrindle is the problem at this point, and Throgg is beating him up. Alright. Yeah, one guy survived from this unit, which I think is enough for them to actually not get wiped out. We will see. Looks like we may have had a hunter unit completely gone, though. And all these units... Ah, right. Yeah, the Godblubbers should be gone. We've got some more Slayers here. I'm inclined to just ignore them for now. Get over here. Yeah, I definitely didn't handle that the best way, but assuming nobody else can come and attack us, we are okay here. Come on, Grombrindle, get out of here. Well, Throgg is winning this duel at least. Just a little slowly. Yeah, I feel like those Iron Drakes did an annoying amount of damage to my hero in the end, so try and wipe them out. Okay, is Gromby down? Nope. What's his defense? 60. And he's got hardly any health. Just one volley should do it. There, he's down, okay. So now we just have these Slayers to deal with. I guess I may as well just use this Lightning Storm on this unit that's routing. I mean, they can't change the direction they're running in, so they're just going to walk through it. And how many Slayers here? 33, 25, 24. Okay. Probably worth just reforming missile line up here. Okay, that unit's gone. Yeah. I think next with Throgg's army I'd like to switch out a couple of the units of hunters for more heroes, like more Wekin. There's a lot of battles where the two Wekin and Throgg can and have successfully soloed it, but there's also increasingly battles like this where, you know, the enemy has a lot of just capable melee units, especially anti-large ones, and we could do with extra hero power. Okay, I guess no need for Throgg to actually go chasing over that way. Alright. It'd be good to wipe these units out. We will have to fight this army again, although they won't have the Slayers, so it should not be a problem. Okay, we'll kill as many of these as we can, then the Wekin and Throgg are just slowly regenerating, so that's fine. And those Slayers look like they're just hanging out, waiting for us to come kill them. Okay, they're gone. So Throgg did 17k damage. Yeah, about the same as the wizard. Right, another issue with Throgg's army is not having a high-level firecaster. A Rover Shaman ran off the battlefield, but at least he didn't get killed. I should have still seen Grombrindle was just bearing down on him and, like, moving behind the hunters, but we got away with it. Alright. And, okay, we don't have that recharged yet. We do have enough for some more magic. It's not going to take much to kill these Slayers. I wonder if Pit of Shades is not even the best option against them. But, yeah, there's so few left that everything's going to be a little inefficient. Yeah, don't want you getting in melee. Oh, we can use the Tormentor Sword here. That would make sense. Actually, probably want Throgg on this side. Also got more vomit to use. Yeah, if you stand in the middle, just drop down Tormentor Sword now that these units are in range of our javelins. Yeah. Okay, those two units should be sorted out. Yeah. It really doesn't take long to kill them with missile fire, it's just they're so destructive once they get into close combat with you. Alright, these ones are just sort of standing there and dying. That's fine with me. Okay. And then there were two. There they go. Yeah. So we'll see if this one unit gets wiped out for good. If it does, no problem. It's just tough when we're away from our territory and can't easily replenish or recruit new units. I think I don't have any regiments of renown available either. Yeah, looks like that one unit did get killed. Alright. But we left very little alive on their side at least. Okay, we still have a couple of fights coming up here though, I think. Because Grimgor's going to come attack at Drakenhof. Yep. Okay, well, the ambush failed, but this is what we wanted. So the the orcs actually have two armies here. This is one, and the other one was in the south. So I had Surtha in ambush stance to try and make sure we could fight one of them without the other, which is exactly what happened. We failed the ambush, but that's fine. Ambushing a horde of black orcs is maybe not even the best idea. So we'll fight this manually for sure. We've got full strength garrison. Yep. We've got a decent infantry line, plenty of front line for our missile troops. I think they're cavalry. They've got cavalry, giant, and then pump wagons. Right, probably the bull boys are the thing I have to just watch out for here. And we just have our one spellcaster. Okay. Alright. Like I said, this was the result I was hoping for, so provided we can win convincingly here, we should be able to prevent the other army from coming to attack us. Like, provided that, yeah, there's not much of this army left, then even if they get the reinforcements coming in, it should be fine. Did I check their war army? Or maybe they didn't have one. I guess they didn't have one, huh? Alright, whatever. I thought they did last turn, but maybe I'm getting mixed up. Any case, Drakenhof reinforcements coming from here. Yeah, this looks like a reasonable hill to set up on. So they don't have artillery, they do have one unit of archers, yeah, that's fine. So our dragon is free to just roam wherever it wants, which is great. Get some good ice breath down on the black orcs. And they have... yeah, so these boar boys, just checking, they do have a bonus versus large. Okay, it's not huge, but still. There's a boar boy, okay. Regular boar boys, savage orc boar boys. Okay, the regular orc boar boys have, or boar boy biggins rather, have a bigger bonus versus large. What else do they have over this way? Oh, there's actually only one unit in that Snotling pump wagon squad. And only one there. Okay, pump wagons are not going to do anything then. I think I should just go for a pretty straightforward formation. I've got some fast units coming in from the garrison, but probably best not to give myself excessive micromanagement to do. So, pretty solid front line there. I've got one more unit of hunters coming in from the garrison, so they can deploy here. Got Surtha on his mammoth, who has, rally. Oh, he has a tremendous sword too. Nice. Okay, yep, keep him with the main battle line then. And our spellcaster here. Yeah, he hasn't maxed out Burning Head, but that'll still be useful. And we're going to get a work in from the garrison who's completely expendable, plus another lord who's busy trying to recruit mammoths as fast as he can. So yeah, the dragon I think can stay over there. What about these units? I think what I'll do is have the garrison melee infantry cover our flanks against the bull boys, try and use them first. This unit's always disappointed me, like, they're just sort of squishy, despite being armoured and so forth. So let's have them back and try and countercharge the bull boys. I don't know what this unit's going to do, but may not really need it. Okay. Oh, are we the attackers? Oh, we are the attackers. Okay, well it seems like they're coming towards us anyway, so... Yeah, let's get these units deployed onto this flank. And you guys onto this flank. This flank looks kind of stronger. Probably don't need quite as many. That's the extra hunter unit I was talking about. Yeah, you can deploy there. Oh, we have chariots. Good. Chariots and missile cav. Alright, extra trolls. Stick the extra trolls over here too. Yeah, they're coming at us a bit too quickly here. We're not quite going to be in position. Needed to micro the dragon better, but he's still got time. I think he just needs to focus on Black Orcs with his Dragon Breath. It's the thing that makes the most sense. And honestly, same for you, just start throwing fireballs at them. Okay, let's have Surtha come over here and make sure these bull boys don't outflank us. Okay, we also have the general from the recruiting army. He doesn't really want to be in combat, but the Werkin I will use. Okay, missile cav, go harass. Got the Dragon Breath down, not yet. There it goes, good. Looks like should do a decent amount of damage. Not that great actually, but... Right, the bull boys are actually charging across the front here. Those are Goblin Wolf chariots, okay, not too worried about that. Alright, yeah, let's just get stuck into these bull boys. It's the garrison units over here, so as I always say, don't really care what happens to them. Surtha's in combat. Get some magic down to help him. I think they're trying to shoot the dragon with their archers, that's okay. Need to do something about the giant. Right, okay. We don't need these units on the flank. They should just get engaged over here. How's Surtha doing? It's doing okay. Got a bit of a hole there. Yeah, just pin those bull boys down, I think. And these are the Black Orcs coming in now. Okay. Got a big clump of stuff for the Dragon Breath here. Yep, Surtha's in a bit of trouble. Really need to focus down the giant. Got a general here, but I'm not that concerned about him, I guess. Okay, we're doing with the bull boys fine there. Got a... yeah. Okay, these Black Orcs should get pretty wrecked. Just surround them. Dragon, I think, can just go after those archers now. Giant's going down. Oh man, so is Surtha though. Crap. Yeah, problem with the mammoth being such a big target. Okay, we need to break that unit. One of our marauder units broke. It doesn't matter.
No time to lose.
Not you.
Hold.
Yeah, you should be doing something with magic. Yeah, I think I just matched Surthr up against some of the wrong units there, to be honest. Ended up with him fighting anti-large units. Yeah, these poor boys. There's not many of them left, though. Otherwise, things look to be going okay. Okay, the Orcs got a war. It's not ideal. Need to kill these Black Orcs.
Come on.
Yeah, just... Okay. Got the general plus those bull boys, but we should be able to run them down. Yeah. The garrison units are not exactly a great match for the elite orc units one-on-one, but they seem to be beating too. Okay. We're getting there. Again, we kind of want to kill as much of this army as we possibly can. So they're gone. Don't care about the chariots. Great. Let's run them down. Those Black Orcs should get wiped out. Yeah. I think the main issue there is just how much damage Surthr took. I'll have to be really careful with him in the next battle, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah. Kind of went how I thought it would. Let's get the Warhounds out to chase down some of these units. They're not getting away with too much, actually. The Black Orcs are a bit slower at running away, and we're just mostly capturing them. Yeah, they're gone. You get off after these ones. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have any healing source on Surthr. The end of the final part of the skill tree that I'll go for with my mammoth-mounted generic Norscan lords, like Surthr, Lamont and so on, will include regeneration, which would be great. But, yeah, I'm not quite there yet. Okay, that unit's getting wiped out. This unit is not, but will after that. Yeah, we're in our own territory too, which helps in terms of replenishment. The main question is just whether we have to fight that second Orc army this turn as well. I think they didn't get away with more than a handful of units here. Overall. Yeah, that unit's gone.
All will be despoiled. Kill them!
It would certainly have made a bit of a difference to have Flamestorm and this hero instead of Burning Head, but I didn't really make good use of magic, to be honest. Should speed that up. Okay, well, they got off the battlefield, but it's only a quarter of a unit. That's wiped out. Okay. Good enough. Alright, we picked up a decisive victory, always nice. Yeah, very little left. The Lord's at low health, but that's pretty good. If we'd wounded him, they would have actually got a full health replacement, so this is a situation where leaving the Lord alive, but at very little HP actually is nice. And apart from Surthr, in our main army, it was only this one unit that took damage, and a big chunk of that we will heal by the next turn, so yeah, that's all good. No units wiped out in the garrison. Yeah, overall, happy with that. So he retreats, yeah, but there's this full stack here. Right, so what are they going to do now? Are they coming in? They are coming in. Oof. Well, I succeeded in separating these armies, but it looks like we still have another tough fight in our hands. This army's more or less at full strength. Pretty similar composition to the last one. A little less cavalry. They have units that are full health rather than 2/3. They have a wizard, although it doesn't look too dangerous. They've got 2 giants and an Arachnarok spider. Oh, those are good targets for our hunters. Right. I mean, the good thing here is that we don't have to fight anybody after this, so I really am willing to just sacrifice my garrison here. Again, I'm kind of confused why they don't seem to have a war army, but maybe the war ran out? I feel like it hasn't been 20 turns yet. I don't know. Alright, let's make sure Surtha stays out of the fighting. This is going to be tough, but as I say, it's okay to take quite a bit of damage. Fighting these two armies at once would have been very difficult. Alright, looks like the same battlefield again. Or close to it, and the reinforcements are coming in from this side, okay? So... let's have you out of the front line. Okay, we're defending this time. I guess maybe we were also defending in the last battle because the ambush failed. Can't quite remember how that works. Actually,
Very well. Chaos Marauders.
spread these out a little more. They don't have many missile units again. I think they've got another, one unit of the chariots plus some Night Gobbler archers. So the dragon kind of has free reign in the skies.
Chaos Marauders.
Yeah, so you guys, I will just keep in reserve. Same with these units. And same with the Warhounds. I don't mind throwing these units into melee, but I don't want them to get charged on by the Black Orcs, pretty much. I think Surtha I just leave out of the battle completely. He's too low on health. Should have maybe checked their general. If their general's on a wyvern or something, that would have been good to know, but I forgot. Yeah, you can stand there. And that's just the dragon. Yeah, okay. This looks pretty good, I think. I think I'm gonna target one of these Boar Boy units with the Dragon Breath. They've got enough of them that just doing a bit of damage before they get in close to us would be good. Okay. So we want, hunters stand here. You can go forwards, skirmish. Chariots we want to be in position to countercharge, and then got a bunch of other infantry that can stand here. And these berserkers can have the other flank, which doesn't look as strong on the enemy side, maybe. Okay, that's the Ragnarok Spider. Yeah, the spiders and the giant are definitely one reason why it's good to have. Yeah, it's definitely good to have some hunters in the army. Okay, big cav push on this side. We need to deal with that. Let's have the work in from the garrison go over there. Alright, doesn't really look like we achieved much of our Dragon Breath. Okay, they're the Night Goblin Archers. Oh, do they have Fanatics? Not sure. Okay, what are you? Oh, this is a Gobbo Great Shame on a wolf. Okay, that's fine. I was just, confused for a second. Right, they've only got 2 units of Boar Boys here. Should be able to deal with them. Yeah, again, we're kind of still trying to get deployed properly. Boar Boys have just charged into the front here, which I think is fine. Particularly if I can get this ability down. Okay, on this flank, we want to be the ones charging in here. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Guess we're liable to take quite a bit of damage fighting those, what do you call it?
Chaos Marauders.
Wagons on my infantry. Okay, that giant needs to die. Alright, we can throw our garrison troops in a bit of a flanking mission here, which should work out well.
Shot them.
Help toast these Black Orcs. Yeah, Seth has stayed out of combat, which is good. This is looking alright, I think. Yeah, follow up and run down those bull boys. We did a lot of damage to them. Yeah, basically nullified the bull boy attack on this flank, I think. Seth is getting hit by something, so I can pull back. These guys. Do we need to throw them in the end? Maybe. The giant's almost dead though. Another giant here.
Chaos Marauders.
Units are fleeing. That's just the warhounds. Okay.
That's what the masters bid.
Those night gobbers look like they're getting wrecked. Yeah, we've got this flank under control. Alright. Needed to micromanage these units better. Arachnok spiders fleeing. Yeah, I think we're doing fine here. We just need to rout the big like core of their Black Orcs, which is, as often the case, a bit of a challenge. We've done a lot of damage to their army, so their leadership should be suffering here a little. That said, we are taking a lot of damage. Yeah, really need you to hold. I want you to hold, but I also want you to pull back. Yeah, we've taken them out on this right flank completely. Okay, the dragon's taking a lot of damage. Probably partly from our own javelins. Go for something squishier. Oh man, might actually lose the dragon here. Well, it broke. What are you doing? Okay, you can come and kill these ones. Arachnok spiders almost gone. Seth is in combat, which I don't really want.
Yes, Lord.
Man, Black Orcs are so strong. I feel like I say this a lot, but yeah, it is my main takeaway in these battles, it feels like. Okay, rallied there. And they have shattered. Good. Now we need to kill as many as we possibly can. Warhounds. Yep, it's your job. Trolls. Again, I feel like we're not letting them get away with too much. Yeah, definitely got to kill that spider. Oh, we might need a fast unit on that though. Do we have a fast unit?
Very well.
Not sure. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Charge them. Forget us.
Don't want to fight the Arachnok spider again. I mean, I think these two armies will be sort of stuck in our territory, unable to really go anywhere. Speaking of unable to go anywhere, that was a swing and a miss on the fireball. So we need to focus on units that still have more than 10% of their entities left, which is all of these ones. 13, yeah, we need a few more kills there.
Ready to kill.
Alright, I think we basically made it through these two battles. I think 5 out of 100 will actually just survive. I think it's under 5%, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, losing this unit would suck. I guess we can replace it with mammoths from Drakenhof, but still. I can never remember if the threshold is 5% or under. Or under. Okay, Warhounds are doing a good job of running units down at least. Yep. Ah, completely forgot about the chariots this battle, that was bad of me. Yeah, they're probably a little too far away at this point. Please say you got that spider. How much health does it have? 677. Okay, I'm gonna tell these guys to actually attack it in melee. They can still continue to shoot as they run in. I'm just concerned their missile attacks aren't going to be strong enough to kill it. Yeah, we should be able to wipe them out at least. And those Black Orcs, yeah, they're gone. Great. Alright, still a bunch of Black Orcs here. Get them. And Yeah.
What do you bid?
Do we kill the spider? We killed the spider. Good job.
Hit them!
Okay, that unit's gone. There's still one with 30 entities here. Yeah. Few more kills. Alright, it looks like we got that unit too. Yep. Ah, sadly we did have that Marauder Champ unit wiped out. Okay. And a unit from the garrison, but that can be replaced for free. Yeah, acceptable still. Nice lot of money. Okay, these are just Grimgor's heroes, that's fine. Didn't see any successful enemy hero actions yet this turn. Let's see, what else do we have happening? Nothing, maybe. Assault unit against Welch. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay. So Vashnar has a few troops recruited, but only a handful. Okay, so Lamont lost that first battle against the Skaven. He lost the Lichbone Pennant. That's fine. Looks like he got it back. Yep, he got it back. Oh, I love when that happens. Assault Garrison failed. Oh, that's up at Erengrad. Okay, this dwarf's just sort of on a one-man mission, not doing anything too dangerous. This... Alright, we've got to watch that hero, because... kind of lucky our rank 1 guy survived that, I think. Alright, but Welch is... yeah, Welch is pretty much still full strength. I guess she just assaulted this mammoth. Okay. Ready for duty. Defeated Ickleclaw. Confident Defender. Nice. Unlucky on Welch. Yeah, that sort of sucks. Okay. So, I think the first thing to do this turn is try and clean up all those armies that attacked us. Looking at Wulfric's army, yeah, we're not in shape to come after Altdorf, which is unfortunate, but we can at least clean up these Skaven. Let's just have a quick look around of what else happened here. So Hacker was not attacked by this army, so we can come take them out, I think. They've got 10 units in the garrison, but they're just going to be peasants.
Harbinger of war.
Yeah. Good. Glad this army is stayed put. Nothing new. Nothing new up in the north. Yeah, great. Okay, on the east side here, no sign of more orcs. Orcs are still extremely strong. It's just, as usual, with Grimgor having so much territory, like, does he have more armies near us or not? It's sort of hard to tell. Little military presence there. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. Coming back to the orcs and the war armies, there were war troops with this army, but we didn't fight them. I don't know what that's about. Alright, let's start with Wulfric. So... what's left on the Skaven side, I guess is the question. Very little. Yeah, very little. And kind of even less, to be honest. But what else could be coming out of the darkness?
I am the Warlord, chieftain of the tribe.
Alright, most of our hunters survived, but most of our melee guys died. I guess that's fine. No military presence over here. How strong is
Speak.
Reichland?
I will hear you now.
Yeah, it's so hard to gauge how much that red bar actually is. Let's see how much is accounted for. Maybe I should just move my heroes before doing those battles. It's honestly the safest way, probably.
Absolutely
Okay, I know that there's a stack with Karl Franz, and also Balthasar Gelt, and there's no way they'd swap out those two generals for anybody else. So as well as that, that's 3 stacks, and they're all in this area, right? Yeah. Now, if I can only remember where they went.
Did you say something?
Okay, any clue for military presence? Not really. Yeah, this silly Lamia Sisterhood faction's taking or colonizing territory, but I'm not prioritizing dealing with that right now. Yeah, I mean, I think the other Empire armies were in the field. I'd guess they were down here. Let's do a little scouting.
Harbinger of war.
So that's the general that Vashnar recruited. There is an army here. Great. Karl Franz.
Not likely.
Right, no need to try and block him.
A battle
I'm
is
actually
foreseen.
fine with him fighting against Vashnar, which is all he can do. Like, he's not threatening us in any way, basically.
On the path.
And another army here. Okay, I think that might be Gelt. It is. Okay, so 3 full stacks of Empire troops.
I will hear
That must
your
be most of that
petition,
red,
but
right?
no
I mean, those
comment.
armies are not weak. I think I'm coming to the conclusion that Reichland can't have many more troops over by Altdorf. Good.
Speak then.
Yeah, that's great.
Battle is foreseen.
Yeah, probably not worth any kind of block attempt here. Steel technology I will do just to try and get an experience. Going to cultist. Income from ports, that's kind of nice, but yeah, we're not near any of our ports. Yeah, so this situation's fine at least. The Orcs and the Skaven are giving us trouble, but fortunately the Reichland is kind of just doing their own thing. So I think my plan here is going to be... I'll definitely have Lamont come join this battle for experience, but
The eagle guides me.
Okay.
we're not going to advance on Altdorf just yet.
Next. It is settled.
Okay, we're actually not close enough.
Slaughter the sheep. The tribe consents. Marauding.
Should do it. Yeah.
Sea fangs ready.
Accepted.
To the 4 corners.
Alright, so we're not going to have any trouble here, but just make sure I don't take damage on units that already are low health. Wulfric managed to heal himself up, that's great. He can kind of... Honestly, he can just solo this enemy army. Yeah, I mean, none of the units except the Rattling guns can really do anything to him. And there's only a few Rattling guns.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
Alright, reinforcements coming from here. Let's see. Let's just keep... I mean, yeah, we really shouldn't have any problems. I think Wulfric plus these 4 mammoths really should just deal with this on their own. Okay, the enemy are here. Yeah, that's fine. One thing to remember on these guys coming in, yeah, I've got this healing potion which I may as well use. Just keep you out of the action. Ah, they're not even bothering standing and shooting. Okay, well, they're just completely dead then. Now where are the Rattling guns? It's like the one dangerous unit. One of you kill the Plague Claws. What's this unit? Deathglow Bombardiers. Okay.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Yeah, we're just on top of them already.
Decapitate!
Got no chance.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Wulfric chase those guys down, and you two can squish their general. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even bother shooting us. Don't really know what their plan was. I mean, I guess they were just hopelessly overpowered. Watch Wulfric smash into the back of these Rattling guns. There we go. Well, Skaven Slave Slingers, yeah, I don't think we can get much done. Who are they shooting? Not sure. Couldn't get this unit to come up and deal with them. Okay, units over there are routing, units here are routing. Is that their lord? Yep.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Just a matter of time before they get the Armulus's. And since they lost over the end turn, that will wipe them out. Okay, that'll do. And I took my healing potion on him, yep. Sadly no healing for Lamont, but that's fine. One down. There is still some possibility of either more Clan Scryer armies or more Bretonnian armies out of line of sight down near Marienburg. I guess I can check the strength ranking.
An unstoppable force!
Okay, I think that was a Shrieking Blade they stole from us, so kind of good to get it back.
Give me
Right, so this is a couple of stacks worth. Okay, so they could have more troops here, but that would kind of mean they had nothing in their home territory. How much? 11. So they have...
My technocracy.
Yeah, so they have a lot of this area, I think. But they are at war with
Valiant Lord.
Artois. Oh, they maybe even have as far north as Bordelot, Clan Scryer. I'm finding it hard to believe that Clan Scryer have got more troops to send against us right now, put it that way.
Tinker.
They're also at war with Attain, Carrick Zephlin, Wood Elves, more Wood Elves, yeah, okay. So I'm just going to clean up this other Skaven army and hopefully have enough movement to...
I am the Wanderer.
Yeah, go into encamp stance afterwards on both these armies.
Marauders all. In agreement. Decamping.
Oh...
I don't care for this order.
Yeah, right. Another Bretonnian minor faction. Nuts.
Tribal fury.
Well, one possibility is to try and block her army. 73% good chance of success. I don't know what she has. We don't need our hero here for fighting the Skaven, that's for sure. Yeah, let's try that. Succeeded. Okay, nice. And anything else down this way? Not that we can see. Honestly, I should have just had this guy out of the army to scout. Seeing as he's max ranked and we don't need his help. But we got away with it. Okay, well, if this is what they're bringing against us on like turn 164, yeah, it actually doesn't matter. We could have beaten this easily even if they'd led the attack against us, but that's fine.
Undefeated.
Could actually reach them and fight them this turn, but I think I value playing it more slowly and using replenishment or going into encamp stance.
Of the shrine.
Alright, so let's clean up these Skaven.
Into corpses.
And they have Deathglow Bombardiers, Rattling Guns, and then just fodder stuff. And a Lord who has 1 HP, so no problem. So let's do the same thing as before. Wolfic plus 1, 2, 3, 4 mammoths. Yeah, they don't have long-range artillery this time, so I can just leave these troops coming in to do whatever they want. Let's go for Sea Fang on these rattling guns. Or force them to move, that would work too. Warp Grinders, yeah, I'm not really concerned about them. Debuff down on their lord, although yeah, he's just going to get squished. And the Deathglow Bombardiers are honestly more likely to just hurt their own guys here. They're not good against large units. Plaguewing Censer Bearers, yeah, it's just not enough of them. Enemy Lord's dead, yeah. Good. Yeah, finish off the Censer Bearers, that's the only strong unit I think. And I've had enough. Nice. So we should be in pretty good shape with Wulfric on the rest of his mammoths after another turn of replenishment. I guess with that Bretonnian army there though, we might not be able to take Altdorf next turn. Probably have to deal with them. We'll see. Lamont is now the Exterminator. Good stuff.
Despoil and ravage.
Yeah, can't take the Bretonnians out, but no problem. If I move Wulfric back to here,
More headway!
go into encamp stance. Yeah, alright, looking pretty good there.
Slaughter the sheep.
Sadly not too much healing on Lamont. We don't have time to do global recruitment. I'm not going to sit here for 3 turns. Okay, and this is the regeneration I was talking about, but sadly he's a few levels away from that. I think we need to just work on, yeah, powering up Champions of the North and Hardened Hunters. Well, Hardened Hunters makes the most sense, I guess, given what he's left with here.
My challenge?
Okay,
Undeniable.
hopefully the situation here is fine though. Let's maybe just finish off the minor battles from over the end turn. So, yeah, looking at Throgg. Okay. Yeah, this guy got a bit smashed up by Grombrindle, but he's not super low on health at least. So we should be able to kill this army. Yeah, yeah, they just don't have much left. We should be able to kill this army, then go ahead and hit Khazid Urkalaz. What did the dwarves have overall?
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
Again, that's like a couple of stacks maybe, or at least 1 stack. Bit hard to say where that would be. Okay, let's go ahead and launch this attack. We should fight this manually. I do not want to take damage on my weak units. Yeah, the heroes can just win this on their own, no problem. Did look like there was another dwarf army starting to recruit in the city just to the south, so hopefully we can come take them out. And let's leave you at home as well.
This one's good.
So Ironbreakers and Iron Drakes, and then Dwarf Warriors and a new Lord. Okay. Well, Pit of Shade's not going to be fantastic against the heavily armoured dwarf units, because we can just drop it on top of the dwarf warriors. Going. Yeah, it's dealing damage, but not really inflicting many casualties. That's fine. Definitely want to get a vomit in over here. Let's go deal with the Iron Drakes. Drop our magic down on that unit, which is temporarily held in place. Actually, if we can get the Iron Drakes in melee, we may as well try and snipe their Lord here. Yeah. Now this is just all fine, they're just not going to trouble us at all. Their Lord is going down. Oh, that's mostly a miss, but it does not matter. Let's leave them. Make sure we kill him for the extra gold. And then there's just this one unit of Iron Breakers, who must have a gazillion leadership. Yeah, 95. Alright, speed this up. Lord's dead. And that's the ambulances. Okay. Yeah, I mean the enemy army is getting fully wiped out. It's just a case of grabbing that extra gold. Alright, they get away, doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Reaver's Helm. I should give that to one of my generals. I think a fair amount of our income right now is coming from post-battle loot. Alright. Khazad Urkalaz. If I do want to take this out, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go back into encamp stance. I guess that's fine. Another situation where I'm sort of wishing I knew what was down here to the south. I guess I can do a little scouting here.
Journeying.
Okay, I don't see anything. So do we attack and just raise this? Yeah, I think so.
Warlord! Wiping them out!
Yeah, not going to be a problem.
Ambush and feast!
Get our wizard back in the army.
I guide the tribe. Gift from from the shadows!
I won't auto-resolve this, but again, it really shouldn't be an issue. They do have a Thane plus the Rune Lord here. Okay, yeah.
Hungry and angry!
It's funny how, because we're fighting multiple battles here, I actually end up being able to fully heal my sorcerer.
Conjuring, killing!
Okay, so they have a couple units of missile troops. We'll get an overcast penumbral pendulum down on top of them. This can do some damage too. They're just garrison units, so they don't have experience, which means they're really going to struggle to hit Throgg and the heroes in melee. Yeah. I'll just let them line up. Don't know why they didn't just deploy where they're heading now, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, who to hit with this? I think that I'm not too concerned about their missile troops. They've only got 2 of them. Yeah, that was a pretty nice amount of damage. Get this down right away before the crawlers can move. And then this. Yeah, the rest of the army isn't even reacting. RIP. Okay. Now they are. That was a good offload of damage from the wizard. Let's make sure we get all these abilities down as well. Bit of shades. Yeah. I think we've just done too much damage to them. They can't really deal with it all. One of their lords or heroes is broken, the other one is stuck over here. Oh, we can fight our way through to him. Quarrelers are shaken. Okay. Should have enough magic for another Pit of Shades on these Quarrelers, which should see them off, I think. Yeah. Kill the hero. Yeah, I mean, our health bar's not even really moving here, they just can't hit us. I think they're not actually even going to fight for much longer. Yeah. Well, to be fair to them, they're putting up a bit of a fight here. Actually didn't realise that guy had rallied. I think he took a little chunk out of our hero. Now their Quarrelers rallied. Ah no, they've had enough. Alright. Good. Yeah, this being a garrison, we're going to get full kill credit for all these units. And our regenerating boys basically have got to full health. Yep. Alright. Well, after that tough end turn, I guess we had 5 battles? Yeah, 2 against Skaven, 1 against Gombrindle and the Slayer army, and then 2 against the Orcs. We've cleaned up pretty nicely here at the start of our next turn. Yep, I think I'll just raise this. We don't need that 7,000 gold, and I don't want to have to waste another turn raising it later.
Shatter skulls!
Good. And I don't believe there's another dwarf army that can come attack us. We also kind of have vision here that there's no defenses at Silver Pinnacle, so I could have Leaf head down there. But I'll figure that out next time, I think. Yep, we've still got some more stuff to do this turn, including a battle against the full-strength Bretonnians on the north coast, but I will end it here. Have to take care of stuff down here in the south as well. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.